Hey there everyone, Udaldor here, and welcome to episode 2 of Project Gamma Infinity. Today, we are joined by Koryanche.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Just fine. Christmassy times, you know. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Awesome.
So, what are we doing today?
I'm fairly certain we are going to do some forestry bee stuff.
Again!
Again. This time with me.
Yeah.
My help.
Yeah, basically, I, together with Koryanche, we discussed what we want to do with the bees when we get far. Because, well, the plan from the beginning was that, well, since we're gonna have like an economic system kind of thing. I don't know how serious we're going about this, but that's the plan anyway. That means that everyone will need some way to generate their own kind of resources, right? I got that right.
Yes.
So since I started doing the bees pretty early on, that was gonna be the main way of resource production for us basically, and we've set a goal to get every bee there is, and there are a lot of the bees.
There really are a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 300 something bees.
Let's see here, 281 I think. But I don't know if this registers all the things from the other mods as well. But the Apier's chest says 281, and we have 14 discovered, so...
Yeah, then we still have a long way to go. Which means a lot of fun.
Yeah. So the plan is... you want to present the plan?
Short term or long term?
Well, you can start short term, I suppose.
So, first of all, I guess the short term plan would be to at least get some of the more useful mutations for bees that we are able to get. Maybe like basic resource generating bees.
Yeah.
And just let some very basic of those set up as a very short term setup, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get some more aviaries going.
Yeah.
And, you know, me trying to learn a bit more of the genetics and all that stuff. I guess that would be, you know, partially short term. And then in the very far future, like we said, as Udaldor already explained, we would like to have at least one of each bee. Maybe in like some sort of massive structure that holds over 300 alvearies. Yes, you heard that correctly, 300 alvearies. We are absolutely crazy. Yes, because, yeah, just insane. And then combined with like loads of automation, like possibly, I don't know, either things like item ducts or computer craft turtles. Just, yeah, loads of crazy stuff that we are planning to make in the far future. But, you know, sometimes it's good to think just a little bit ahead. And have some crazy ideas that you can work towards.
Sure thing. So, yeah, that's kind of far off, but it's our goal. It's our goal. So we're gonna build like this massive alveary structure, like basically a big, just hollow alveary with multiple floors, and we have basically all the bee stuff inside. The automation, the storage of the things we produce, and well, of course, the bees. Oh, that's a lot of apiaries. That's a lot of apiaries. I have another one here for you.
Oh, well, I think 8 will be enough for now.
Yeah. So
just
you're
trying to get some basic mutations and all.
Yeah. What were you thinking? I mean,
well,
we have the mutator block here. I mean, you could just go ahead and do it, and
that's true, but I guess we also need some of the resources that we can get from this alveary. So I'm not quite sure yet if I either want to use this alveary or just some apiaries and a bit more luck to get the stuff that I want.
I'll just go ahead and move the industrious bee, and because I have an automated apiary setup over here already. You can just use that thing. I think we want to use. Well, we have like a lot of ender pearls. Just go ahead and put some ender pearls in, and you should be good. What bees are you trying to get?
First of all, I think I want to work towards diligent bees. Do we have those?
Yeah, I have that discovered, so we could easily just
Okay, because I want to get myself a combination of diligent and rocky bees, which I believe I can get from those hives
in the ground.
On the ground, yeah.
Yeah, the tolerant bee.
Which should give me tolerant bees.
Yeah, exactly.
And tolerant and unwary, which I'm not quite sure how we can get. Oh wait, that's cultivated intelligence. Sounds possible to get robust bees. And then robust bees
should be good.
With industrious into resilient bees. And then resilient bees I can turn into bees that create copper, nickel, and lead.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And lapis.
Yeah.
And uranium.
And all the other stuff.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is that the magic bees of it, or because I know magic bees also adds like nuggets for all these different things.
I'm not sure actually.
Oh, or did I?
It doesn't say that on the tooltip of stuff, so. All the things are just registered under forestry, so.
Okay, cool. So forestry has that stuff too. Nice. I suppose we'll go looking for some rocky bees then.
Yeah.
And we'll be back in a while and see where we're at.
Cool.
And we're back. Found some bees. Ouch. Yeah, we found, I think, just 2 rocky hives, so 2 princesses. That should be enough for now. What we want to do is combine, what was it, rocky and diligent? Right. So, first thing, I suppose, is we're gonna need a rocky princess, which we have. And we're going to need a diligent drone, which I think I have one. I think I have one spare. Let's see here. Yeah, I have diligent. Cool. So there you go. Now, since we're gonna do the mutation, it's probably best to do it in the aviary. We have 2 mutated blocks here, and we can put in ender pearls to double the chance of mutation. And the basic chance is, what was it? Was it 8 or 12 for that thing? Can you check?
It was, you see, 12%. So that means a 25% almost.
Yeah, but we have 2 mutators, so like 50.
Oh, hey, we have 2.
Yeah. So just grab some ender pearls over here. 1, 2. And 1 each. We could do Eyes of Ender. Do we have any blaze powder? Do you know?
We should have some.
Yeah. We should be good to take just 2 of them, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I believe I can get those from those cinder pearl pots anyway, so in the desert. So.
Oh yeah, we can. You're right.
That's cool. Do they have like a bigger percentage or something over normal ender pearls?
Yeah, ender pearls double, and I think the Eyes of Ender are 4 times the chance, so that gives us almost 100%.
Oh, awesome.
But
that's
I don't
really
find any...
I remembered it being like in the old days, having a nether star as a mutator was something
yeah.
you can do.
Yeah, that gives
like
you
a 100% chance of mutation.
Yeah, it's a 50 times increase, and the lowest chance is 2%, so always guaranteed.
Yeah.
I don't find any... Oh yeah, there's cinder pearls, cool. So, let's go ahead and do this thing. Here you go.
I believe we can also add like Oblivion things in here, right? Or
we can. And
do I need to turn off this thingy first, I think?
Yeah, do that. Otherwise, they're gonna end up in this chest, which is, well, doesn't really matter, but still.
Let's see.
Yeah, we have the Oblivion frames. Just take one of those. It's gonna instantly kill them.
Awesome. Frame housing, Oblivion frame. So Rocky Princess and Diligent Drone.
Right. Don't forget the Ender things, or they'll die before it.
Here we go.
So let's see what happens. We should get, well, I hope, unless we're really unlucky here.
Dun 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 dun.
Nice. So
how long does it? Oh, hey, Tolerant Drone and Tolerant Princess.
Hooray! Go ahead and be a license and
tolerant, tolerant. Awesome.
Nice.
Purebred tolerance.
So I suppose now, if we take out the Oblivion frame, or did it break? No, it didn't.
No, we still have it left.
And just let it go, just over and over again. So we get some of the larvae, and then we can, and some of the drones, and we can extract that gene. Make sure we have that as well, and then we can do the next one.
Awesome.
So we'll just let this run for a bit, and we'll be back to see what we can do with this new species. So Kryonchi kinda had to go for now. Might be back later, or we'll just continue with the thing next episode. The beast, that is. So I was thinking we're gonna get started, see if we can find a nice place to settle down. And I was thinking, well, the main plan from the beginning was to keep everyone inside the main biome here, the plains. Oh, come on, this is like the third time I get stuck in quicksand in not so long. Oh wow. Yeah. The main plan was to keep everyone inside the main plains biome here. I think it's plains. Yeah, basically the green area around here anyway. But it's kinda small. I mean, we have the rail house here, and that's gonna take up, well, that takes up a lot of space. We have this, I don't know, watchtower thing. Kryonchi has his house on the edge of the biome over there. The mountain swans building in the mountains. The trees, not mountains, silly me. And then we have the main base taking up all of this area. Now, the area over here is gonna be farms. Well, the farms are gone for now, but they're probably gonna be put back in some other form. And bees, right? So the bees are gonna stay here. We're gonna build that massive alveoli we talked about. That's gonna be here. But yeah, that kind of leaves no room at all for me to build in. I mean, I could build like right next to Kryonchi over there, but that's not fun at all. Maybe Kryonchi wants to expand, maybe I want to expand, so that's just gonna be too tight. So I was thinking we're gonna build over in that whatever biome it is with the quicksand, right? So you see the trees. Gonna head back there any second now. Just need to grab some more dirt, and I'll show you what I was thinking. Right, so quicksand can go, I don't know, yeah, there. Wood goes here. This stuff can go here. I'll just grab dirt, cobblestone. Should be good. So let's head back, and I'm gonna show you what I was thinking we're gonna do. So let's see. Yeah, that's where I was when I started recording. Basically, I was thinking from the beginning, the main plan was to build like half of the base inside a mountain kind of thing. But, well, there aren't really any mountains around, so that's not gonna work. Or I was thinking to build in the trees, which Swans is doing, so that's not gonna work either. Or maybe I could build over here, but that's so far off. Tropical rainforest. This could be kind of cool. Now I might just have changed my mind. Or is this just like a small bump into terrain? Or what is this? Yeah, just a small bump. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the main plan that I had from the beginning then. Or that I was thinking just now. We're going to build a kind of a low building that goes inside the little bump in the terrain over here. And I was thinking that maybe it can go through this small bump here, right? So this is gonna be like the outside of it over here, and it's gonna go inside. We can have some rooms down here as well, and maybe something that sticks out here, like a balcony or something like that. So I'm just gonna get rid of the quicksand around here because the quicksand is really getting on my nerves. I've almost died a few times already, so gonna get rid of that. Maybe dig out the main start of it, and I'll make sure you guys see what I'm doing. Alright, right back. So I was thinking I'm just gonna show you what I had in mind. The area outside here is probably going to contain some simple farms, some trees, some greenery stuff, and you'll also see that I flattened this wall a little bit. It was more like a hill before, now it's pretty flat. This is going to be the outside wall. It's not going to be this flat, of course, it's going to go out a little bit, yeah, you'll see later, but this is going to be the outside wall of the inside part of the house, right? So you go in here and you have this main area, and let's see here, I'm gonna expand this a little bit. This is gonna be the main room, I suppose. Then I'm thinking we're gonna have one room off that way, one or two rooms off this way, and then one room going off in this direction out here into this lake kind of thing. So maybe that could actually be in the corner here, because then it's a pretty straight way out, right? You see it's just here pretty much. So maybe I'll just go ahead and dig out here, see where we end up. Oh, maybe, okay, I'm one low, nice. But yeah, so that's gonna be the main plan. Then I'm thinking as well, I'm gonna show you from above why I decided to go for that thing. If we are up here, maybe the main room is right below us, like now. You see there is plenty of room this way for another room. There's plenty of room this way for a few rooms. And then if you go out here, you kind of end up down there. So maybe we'll also have like a simple farm here, or like I said before, some balcony kind of thing. We'll see what happens. But what I'm gonna have to do now, obviously, is get a lot of the materials I'm planning on using, and I haven't really decided on that yet. I know, oh, an R node. I'll leave that there for now. Maybe I want to do the marble and the basalt kind of theme, but Corianchi has that, so that might be a little too similar. Obviously we want different styles, and maybe that's gonna look a little too much like his house. Maybe I'll put in some marble somewhere, but I was thinking we want to go for some of the chisel stone. Chisel adds loads of different blocks, as you know. Oh, these are aluminum blocks, not what I was thinking. Maybe some andesite. You see this here? Let's see, is my portal gun... Alright, that thing is there. I'll head back to the main area real quick. This looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? I cooked up a bunch of smooth stone, and I just took a look here in the chisel. I really like these sunken stone panels. I do want to see how these look though. No, I want connected textures. Alright. But these, I really like these. I was thinking I'll do these for the walls in this room. But does it look better with or without the... Oh, they don't even connect like that. Okay. Then we'll just leave cobble there. I was thinking we'll do these sunken stone panels for the walls in this room here. Maybe we'll do some other walls in this room. Some other walls in some room over that way. Some other walls up there. But I do want the ceiling and the floor to be consistent. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I want there. If I want some wood or marble or andesite, or yeah, I'm not sure what material I want to use, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that. But for now, I suppose I'm just gonna fill the walls out here, and then we'll worry about the rest. I really do like the connected textures things from Chisel, especially these. I know there are cobblestone panels as well. Where, let's see, I don't have any of those. You have these ones. And they look alright, but I like these better because they're more, you see the difference. These have more cleaner look, obviously, since smooth stone is cleaner than cobblestone. So I think we're gonna go for those. Alright, I'm gonna fill the walls out here. See if I can figure out what materials we're gonna use for ceiling and the floor. And I will once again be back in just a minute. So, what do you say? Is this something that we could go for? I think it looks pretty cool. So you have the birch here on the sides, and they just go like around the entire thing. And obviously they go around corners as well, as you can see. And I think that could be pretty cool. I really like this stone thing as well. So stone and wood, a concept that never gets old. Yeah, I think we should go for this. I really think we do. So that means that we would go around like this to the entrance, around, and just around like this. So it will end up kind of like a loop, I suppose. Yeah. What do you guys think about this? You should definitely go ahead and leave some feedback in the comments. Now, keep in mind that you can't compare my building skills to your own, because I'm as low as you get, pretty much. So, just keep that in mind and maybe compare with what I've done before. Right? Okay. Few of these. Nice. I'm gonna finish this up. I'll be right back. Hey, I just realized something pretty cool. While digging out this room here, oops. Yeah, I got some marble up there. You see that I actually changed it up a little bit. So the outer lines going around the entire thing are still the planks. And then you have one line, and the paths are the stone. And then you have in the center of each room a larger block of a specific material. In this room, marble. So maybe we'll go for basalt in here, or some other stone material, or something else. We'll see what happens. But I realized that digging out this room, I think I went for 7 by 7 or 9 by 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So while digging this thing out, I realized that, well, we're kind of in the middle of a crater. So we're definitely gonna go do something about this. Maybe a thing that sticks out. Maybe just a window so we can see what's happening, see what's going on. So that could be pretty cool. But I think I'm gonna finish this thing off camera until the next episode, because now it's mostly just jumping on and off, and I think I'll finish it better if I just do it between episodes, and I'll give you a quick tour of it when we come back. Maybe we'll get started with some tech stuff. If Corianchi is on, we'll definitely continue with the bees, see if we can get some cool bees producing some great stuff for us. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, pretty much. So next time, house should be done unless something happens, and we'll get started in it. I hope it's gonna look pretty cool. I might not finish all of it, but at least the interior here. Maybe I'll do some simple, well, the outer part here. Maybe I'll get started with that. We'll see. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave some feedback in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Really a good way of showing me that you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Udaldor, at Udaldor at Twitter. Really pretty simple. Make sure you follow me there for smaller updates and and cool retweets and all that stuff. So, again, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See ya.